Here we're being asked for the solution to this rational equation. We know it's a rational equation because it has an unwanted denominator, a polynomial denominator. Without that x plus 2 there, this question would be much easier. And so for rational equations, you want to multiply by the unwanted denominators. In this case, the singular denominator. So we're going to multiply both sides by x plus 2. On the left-hand side, it's going to cancel. On the right-hand side, you're going to distribute x times x plus 2, which gives you x squared plus 2x. Now we say to ourselves, this is a quadratic. A quadratic is an equation that has x squared in it in the format of y equals x squared. And you want, on a quadratic, you want one side equal to 0. So we're going to take away 15 from both sides, and we'll get 0 equals x squared plus 2x minus 15. Now, a quadratic is in the format of ax squared plus bx plus c, and we're seeing numbers in the b spot and in the c spot. Therefore, this is BC factoring, where you're looking for two numbers that add to the b, which is 2, and multiply to the c, which is minus 15. And the next thing you can do is take the number that they multiply to, which is 15, and divide it by everything you can divide it by. So 15 times 1, 5 times 3. Now we can look at the signs. If it multiplies to a negative, that would happen if we had opposite signs. And if it adds to a positive, that means that of our two numbers with opposite signs, the bigger number is the positive one. And so we have 5 and 3. The 5 is positive, the 3 is negative. So it's going to factor to x plus 5 and x minus 3. So we replaced this version of the quadratic with this. Now we have our zero product rule, which says that if you have two parentheses multiplied out to 0, two things can only multiply to 0 if one of them is 0. And so we'll set each individual piece equal to 0. And when we solve each of those by taking away 5 or by adding 3, we get x equals -5 and x equals 3. The issue, however, is that we're being asked for the positive solution. And so we don't want the -5 because it's negative. And so the answer is the 3, which is positive. And then we're done.